Hello and welcome to the Maureen Bradley Designs YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am Stephanie Reese, your host, and today I'm sharing the Jesse James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box from July. It's a beautiful theme, and I also have a finished jewelry update from the June Magical Mystery Bead Box, which was called Stranded. Before we get started, if you're interested in becoming a subscriber or the latest Jesse James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box, you can check out jessejamesbeads.com, and the latest box is available. I just checked. And you can also go to their Bead Box tab and become a subscriber. So let's get going. All right, so before we get diving into the latest Magical Mystery Bead Box, I wanted to share with you what I made from the June box. I did have several people ask what else I was making with that box. I think it was a bit of a challenge, which I love. So the first pieces I made, and there is a tutorial on this necklace. I call it the World Traveler necklace. And it's this box sort of inspired me to think about what we do when we travel and let travel inspire you to create something. So I created this necklace and I left links open so that when you travel, if you find something like a charm or something that you can remember where you visited, you can attach it to your necklace. So that was the inspiration that I decided on this box. I also made this bracelet to go with the necklace, and also World Traveler earrings I made, and there is a reel on how I made these earrings as well. On the YouTube channel for Maureen Bradley Designs, I have finished updated pictures on Instagram and Facebook for Maureen Bradley Designs. The second collection I made, whoops, I just knocked the earrings out. So I'll go ahead and share with you these. This collection actually was inspired by my travels to the beach. So every year we go to the beach, and I collected shells from the beach this year, and I actually collect them every year. So I just added some Jesse James Beads chain. I love this chain from from jessejamesbeads.com. And I added some more chain down at the bottom beneath the shells. And these were all strands within that box. And the only thing I really added again was the chain and the shells from that box. I used the metal strand to create this bracelet to go. I did add the Heishi. These are polymer clay Heishi beads. But I just loved these metal hammered pieces. That was one of the strands that was in that box as well. And then there was also, I used more chain, and there was also leather in that box. And there was just some beautiful strands in it. So this is the things that I created using some found treasure from the beach. Again, there are finished photo pictures on Facebook and Instagram for Maureen Bradley Designs. And that's what I made. So let's get to looking at the box for July. Hang on one sec. All right, so here is the next Magical Mystery Bead Box from July. Jesse James Beads put out a beautiful, beautiful box for July called Sunflowers with the inspiration from Vincent van Gogh. I am a subscriber to this box. It comes to my doorstep every month, and every month it's a mystery, so I don't know what it is until I actually open it. And I just love this box. It is absolutely beautiful. I love all their boxes, but this one, I'm a big sunflower fan, so I'm just absolutely in love with it. All right, so let's take a look at all the goodies that came in this box. So what is inside? I hope that... So I've sort of gotten my space all prettied up for you so that you can look at everything while we go through it too. All right, so first is we're going to look at Fields of Arles. This is the Heishi bead strand. I just love these colors. They did such a great job. Look at that. They put some little spacers, gold beaded spacers in between all the polymer clay. And I love these colors with light yellow to gold, blue, greens, just I think where grass meets the sky, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then we have the yellow house bead strand with classic Jesse James beads. Look at this beautiful boho bead. It's got some bead caps, these little sunflower style crystal beads. Look at that flash. It looks like a flower on top. And then we've got spacer beads, this beautiful green rondelle. It's faceted. Remember, faceted means that it's cut such that it has little, how it catches the light. More rondelles. Look at this gold rondelle. That's really cool for stacking, isn't it? And then this feels like a ceramic bead in gold with bead caps. And then some teardrops on with another faceted. Look at that flash, how it's cut. Little cuts that just catch the light and make it just glitter and shine. And more spacer rondelle, and then this gold rondelle. Looks like a sunflower to me, right? Oh, so wonderful. All right, and next we're going to look at the Gratitude, Friendship, and Happiness bead mix. That is this mix here. And I would like to dump it out for you so that you can see all the beady goodness and how beautiful these colors are. Look at these tassels. I am just in love with these fabric tassels. I love making something with them. They are just absolutely fantastic. I love them. And some light blue. These look like sugar, don't they? Just look like sugar covered boho beads. Oh, look at these yellow faceted crystal beads. And these are larger rondelles, also faceted. Beautiful cut. And I love these large whole crystal covered beads. So fabulous. And then we have some gold, flashy, or bronze rondelles. These are cool. These look like gemstones. Maybe some agate. So pretty. And then some crackle glass. I just love all the blue and the yellow. Some brighter yellow cubes. Oh, they're really cool. And then we have some teardrops. Oh, we have quite a number of these. I love stacking these together in necklaces or on bracelets. They're an ombre effect, which means that they have sort of a lighter color and then a darker color. These are monochromatic, so they're similar in color, but they just have a darker shade, right? And then the teardrop is drilled on top and not through, if you can see that. All right, and then we have some lava beads in bright yellow. These are great for putting in cages for essential oils or adding to bracelets so that you can add essential oil. Wonderful. And then we have these mermaid glass in yellow. So pretty. This is a beautiful mix, guys. Absolutely love. More rondelles. And then we've got a lot of these rondelle crystal spacers. And bead caps. I love these little flowery sunflower bead caps. And then these larger, these are great for stacking too. Rondelles. And then these are neat. These have a sort of an octagon or a hex cut on them. See how they're shaped. And then they just glisten in the light and sparkle with an Aurora Borealis finish, an AB finish. Okay, that was the Gratitude, Friendship, and Happiness bead mix. And next on our list is this set right here. It's called at the museum pendant pair. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh, it looks like a painting from Vincent van Gogh of sunflowers in these beautiful drops. So, earrings, a necklace, absolutely wonderful. So many different ideas. Maybe thinking earrings for these, right? Maybe put a little, we could do like a little square wire around it and wrap it with some of the beads. How beautiful would that be? Maybe a little tassel on the bottom. Beautiful. All right, and next is the Bouquet charm set. That is this set right here. And it's got a beautiful large sunflower. How beautiful for a pendant. And then these gold flower. You could maybe paint these with some other colors that are in here that will match. Maybe just put it in the grooves of the flower so that it pops out, because this has some really pretty, it's not a flat charm, it's a raised charm, it's 3D. So if you could see that, it's raised a little bit. So if you just pop in a little bit of color, it will brighten in those petals of the flower and pop it out, I bet. That's a wonderful idea. And then there's these beautiful yellow flowers as well with little crystals in the middle. How beautiful are those drops? Love those so much. Oh my gosh, so many different possibilities with this box. Okay, so next is going to be this chain. It's called Chain of Blooms, and doesn't that look, oh my gosh, like flowers? How beautiful. This would be perfect on its own, just on its own as a bracelet with maybe some charms. How about that? Or a beautiful definition and a necklace. It's just gorgeous on its own. Look at that. I'll lay it flat for you. This is so beautiful. Okay. And so next is Don't Lose Your Ear earring assortment. How funny of a name is that? So that's this. These are some beautiful, some great variety here with earrings that you can make. Don't lose your ear. So some really cool earring wires here to make drops with. Such a nice pair of earring wires. And then this is a beautiful almost star-shaped flower with beautiful bronze or gold, deep gold crystals. And look, it has a little connector piece on the back so you can dangle something. How beautiful is that? What a great alternative to an earring wire, right? Love that there's some variety in this. And look at these. These are some enamel earring wires. How cool are those? We will be dreaming something up for those. I'm thinking, what do you think we could make with those? All right. And so the next thing on our list is this mix called Sunflowers Mini Bead Mix. And we have some more of these tassels in this beautiful green color. I'm really digging this green color with all the blues and the yellows. They have really captured sunflowers in this mix. These are some ceramic beads. I just love those. Some teardrops, some faceted teardrops in a light blue. It just looks like the sky, doesn't it? And we have some really cool, these are cool, gold oval beads that have a wave in them. How cool are those? And then these are flat round beads. I like that, like coin beads. And I love that you're getting a lot more, like 6 in this. So cool, right? And then these are some oval cat's eye beads. And we have some faceted cut blue rectangular beads, turquoise, and I love this colors. I love that they're giving you a lot of the smaller beads. Look how beautiful those are. Rondelles. And we also have them in yellow, this bright yellow. Look at that. And we have some small hex cut golden, or I guess deep yellow ochre is what I call it. Smaller beads. Love those. And then we have these gold round beads with crystals in them. And some smaller spacer gold beads. I love that. With crystals. Oh, and here's some pearls. Love those pearls. And then we have some rondelles, some gold rondelles, or sorry, bronze rondelles. These are just so fabulous to stack next to each other. I love it, how that looks. Look at that. Fabulous. And then these are some square cut bronze beads. Look at those. I love that. And then some pretty grass green tube beads. I love how tiny these are. Look at that. Look how tiny those are. I love this mix. And you get a lot of them. That's wonderful. All right, and then 2 gold. These are stamped with flowers. Look at how pretty those are. Such a fabulous theme. And then last but not least, we have these beautiful small, they're like a gold ombre rondelle. They're matte finish. And those are really neat too. All right, so we're getting to the finish line here. Unfortunately, the last piece of this is this golden flower clasp, and it is a magnetic clasp. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I love the crystals on this. And so yeah, it can sit, so it sits like that. Can you see that? So your strands come up. How beautiful. Such a beautiful piece to finish a necklace. All right, that is the Jessie James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box for July, called Sunflowers, featuring the painting from Vincent van Gogh. Again, if you like this box, it is available at jessiejamesbeads.com. And I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you.